Oh, here continues.
Where is it? I don't know. I don't know where it is. I thought I had a very long night. If you don't come to your senses, I can assure you that yours will come here long. 大伯，唔好意思，咁夜嘈醒你。阿添喺隔離問緊個女人，仲未人講。
你令我好失望，個碗係我哋㗎，同你講。
Aslam.
係。Where's the ball? I haven't got it. Lies. The police informed us, the rightful owners, about what we've done. Where are you hiding it? Oh look, I haven't got your fucking rice bowl.
Oh, he slapped me now.
Now for the final time, where is the bowl you took from the auction? Not the copy you brought to the police. The original. The original bowl that you stole. Where? You've got the wrong guy.
Oh.
What the fuck is that? You know where the bowl is. You and your lady friend. Next door. Both of you know. One of you will tell. What have you done to her? So you admit to your partnership with her? What have you done to her? Look, what the fuck is this? What have you done to her?
嗰隻碗喺邊？你唔好同我透氣，講喺邊度？
I don't understand what the fuck you're saying to me.
That's some torture, boy.
The longer you have bowled, the longer you have pain. Very simple mathematics. Fuck! Fucking hell! No, I haven't got your fucking rice bowl, okay? Fuck! I don't care if you have it or your girl. The bowl is ours. First to tell truth is free. The other is punished. The classic prisoner's dilemma. Game theory first term.
Oh, game theory, I remember this.
Whatever
Learning
I
now.
tell them lives or dies on what Mei Ling tells them, and vice versa. If our answers are inconsistent, one of us dies. Choose. Choose punishment. Know your fate.
Just which knife you wanna get killed. That's a short one.
The short one. A quick death, but painful. Dagger does not go in far, but when it's removed, the barbs tear the intestines, shred them. Death comes within an hour. I thought you said it was quick. Where is the ball?
Apparently 1 hour is quick.
Can I trust her to be reasonable? Or will she keep quiet? Because if she does that, she dies.
That's the mathematics.
Look, I am genuinely telling you. Okay, I know nothing about swapping the original for a fake. Okay, I was forced to be part of the robbery. I had no choice. I knew nothing about the plan apart from what to do next. There is nothing I can tell you that's of any use. You're just wasting your time with me. That's the absolute truth.
講大話。
Where is the original? Do we repeat? I don't know. Second round, like I thought, the girl kept quiet. Where? Fuck. She followed a strategy. If I get this wrong, then Mei Ling gets one of those knives through the stomach. And so do I.
Still protect her.
God, I don't know. What can I tell you?
This can only continue. Where is the original?
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, fuck!
Every finger, then every knuckle, continuing every joint. You will see daylight, but still, it will continue. Where
Rip thumbs.
is the original?
Christ, that girl's tough. Do I even believe that she's in there? Is she a part of this? Is she a part of their gang and they think that I'm the only one who knows where the original is? Am I just prolonging the inevitable? Fuck. Fuck. Do I trust her?
Why are you being racist for? Thinking she's one of them.
I'll see you in the fucking morning, mate.
Go, John!
Glenn will bail, so I check here. Who will inject Winley?
When Lily says you lied to us, then she's the only one who knows where it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Can we please speak in fucking English?
I didn't say you're the only one who knows where it is. I said you're the only one who can get to it.
It's okay.
It's decided. You bring us the ball, she'll stay as hostage. If you fail, she dies.
She gets the long knife, we get the short knife. Alright.
It's Pa. He's the one who fucked us. He fucked us all.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the one who forged the copy for him.
Fuck me.
Enough. Time to go.
I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm sorry.
Where's the original?
I don't know.
Come on, Matt, we can do this. Me and you together, we're on the same journey. Be a man.
Okay. Pa,
Yeah, let's go see him.
I have to make this fucker pay for what he's done to us. What the hell is he playing at?
This is a bit different from the first playthrough.
Bastard.
Because we went directly to Hainsworth auction place and
What the fuck am I doing?
retrieved it there.
Am I really doing this? Alright. Just keep walking. Just keep moving.
Oh, it's this place again. This time I'm not with her.
Hey! You!
So bus stop this way now.
How the fuck should I know, smug boy?
Honestly, mate, I've got a bus to catch, alright?
You got a bus to catch, have you? Like a limousine, if you ask me, smug boy. For the police. That's okay. We're just having a laugh, aren't we? Huh?
Yeah, sure. Blimey, that guy nearly choked me. Shit. The auction guy Jeffrey nearly strangled. He had access to the bowl after the expert on stage had it, right before we stole it. Right. How do I find him? I'm really sorry to call this late, but is Sebastian at home?
Who's speaking, please?
It's Stan from work. I heard he was in an accident. Is he alright? Is he at home?
No, he's not well. He's been taken to the hospital. He has a serious concussion. It's horrible.
I'm really sorry to hear that. Where did they take him?
They took him to St. Thomas's, but they won't let me visit until the morning.
St. Thomas's. Thank you. I'm really sorry this happened.
Don't worry, it's not your fault.
Or is it?
I'm sorry though.
I just know there's some roadworks happening outside, which is a bit annoying.
Let's pay this poor guy a visit.
I'm sure it's detected in the mic is detecting it.
Hi.
Hello.
You work here?
As you can see,
Weren't you supposed to be going out?
the night somehow started badly.
Oh, I'm sorry you got involved.
I'm sorry you did. What brings you here?
I'm here to see someone. Can you tell me what room Sebastian Leclerc's in, please? Is he here?
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Oh, come on. It's just a room number.
Look, I know you wanted to help me out tonight, but I can't give you any information about that patient.
So he's here.
I shouldn't have even told you that.
Just 5 minutes, please.
Shit. 7th floor, room 703, and if you get caught, I've never seen or heard of you.
Thank you.
Oh, it's nice of her. She should turn the favor, I guess. Oh.
They won't let me use the internet.
Oh my god. That's how we got the ball at the auction house.
Salut, Sebastian.
What are you doing here?
I'm here because of the crimes committed at Hainsworth tonight.
You shouldn't be here. Nurse? Nurse!
Listen to me, man. I'm a peaceful man. Okay, I do not want to hurt you. If you try this shit again, I swear to God, the bits of you that are gonna get a whole lot worse. Do you understand me? Do you have a deal?
Yes.
Good. Tell me about your deal with Samuel Parr. I know you replaced the Boston Rice Bowl with a forgery.
That's a lie.
Do you want to discuss that with the police, mate? Perhaps have a little gander at the surveillance footage with them.
They've already seen the footage.
Of the robbery, maybe. But what about the footage of you after you left the main auction room?
Of where?
It's an elevator, I think.
The elevator?
There's no footage from there.
No, but that's what you switched it now, isn't it? And the camera must have seen you. Even if you do back to it. And if people know the truth, it'd be clear to see what you were doing.
What do you want? What do you want from me?
Where's the original? Does Paul have it?
If I tell you, you have to promise to tell no one about me.
You're kidding, right?
If you don't promise, I tell you nothing.
I don't have time for this, mate. Just you and me now. Now, where's the fucking rice bowl? It's the last time I'm gonna ask you.
Nice throw.
Okay. I swapped it. I swapped it in the elevator. The original with the forgery, and I hate it.
The cabinet. Pa's cabinet I built an auction. There was a secret compartment in it, right?
Yes.
Is that where it is? Is the bowl still inside?
I don't know. This is the truth. The security took everything to the safe storage after the robbery, and they brought me here to the hospital.
Safe storage. So it's still inside Hainsworth's?
Yes.
Oh, painkillers, thank Christ. Will this get me into the vault?
He took the painkiller because I guess his thumb's clean now.
Is over here, all right?
Yes. And you never heard about the hidden compartment?
Get us in.
It's funny because when the first place Mei Ling was there, and when we touched her hand, her heartbeat raced, which means maybe she has some feelings for us. Or feelings for Matt, but you know, we're Matt in this case. Let's take the stairs.
Mr. Quinn is in room 13.
Can I help you?
No, I'm fine. I'm just killing time till my next appointment in 5 minutes.
With him?
Mr. Quinn?
Okay, elevators are just there. It's on the second floor.
Great, thanks.
Yeah, secretary, she would recognize us because we came here yesterday, the day before.
Fuck it, they've cancelled his card.
Doors closing.
Going up?
Yeah.
Well, she's the one who told us, right? So, no, it's not the other lady. Do we go inside? Oh, it does automatically.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Your colleague let me in. Who? Mr. Quinn? Mr. Quinn? Mr. Quinn, yeah. Wait here. Oh, yes. Okay. Doable.
going down?
I'm waiting for someone, thanks.
Last time we went down with him.
How the hell am I going to find Van 7 from out here?
Oh shit, it's on the move. What did he do? He's getting away. Oh, he's get a black cap and follow that. Guess he knows where Pa lives. Last time we had a free ride, this time we have to pay for our ride.
Good morning.
An appointment with Samuel Parr?
Mr. Parr does not receive guests before 10 o'clock.
I want to see him, and I want to see him right now.
Wait here. Mr. Parr? Mr. Parr, this man says that he has an...
Willa.
Oh, he's upstairs now rather than downstairs. Interesting.
You intruded at the crack of dawn, my friend. I assume it's urgent.
I want the original.
Original of what?
You know what I'm talking about.
Do enlighten me.
The rice bowl. The fucking rice bowl.
If you're referring to the rice bowl that was stolen from Hainsworth's last night, that piece is gone. Lost forever, I fear.
That's not true though, is it? No. Because what was stolen was a copy. The original is safe and in your possession.
And you are...
Matt. You can call me Matt.
Well, Mr. Matt. How did you come by this extraordinary theory?
I know the mailing forged a copy for you, and you organised the robbery.
And you have proof to back up this outrageous slander?
I don't need proof, mate. We're not in court, are we? I know what I know, yeah? That you fucked up my life for a piece of fucking pottery!
Language, dear boy. Don't get confused.
Such vulgar language.
And I know about your deal with Sebastian the Clark. Yeah. Smuggling the original out of the auction house, hidden inside the wooden chest you bought.
This is quite the little work of fiction, isn't it? What do you hope to gain by this?
We're going to discuss
Oh,
this
golf
later.
covers over here.
I think perhaps we should discuss it with the police. What do you say to that? Do you have any idea how much that cost?
I don't know, mate. As much as this one?
Wait. All right. Sensibly in my study.
Yeah. Lead on.
I thought that vase would have been much louder, but then there's stuff inside it, maybe. I don't know.
Where's the bowl?
I don't know. Since it was stolen, I've lost track.
That's a lie.
It's the truth.
What do you think the Troys have to say about all of this?
The Joys will never believe you. I am a respected member of the community, and you clearly are not.
You willing to take that risk? Tony Wu was a respected member of the community. They had no trouble killing him, did they? I will destroy everything in here.
Not now, Willa. All right, all right. The bowl is here. I collected the chest last night.
Show it to me. Wait. I'll do it.
You don't know the code?
You tell it to me, come on.
791901.
Oh, so it's like that now, is it?
You don't think I'm just going to give it to you just like that?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's exactly what you're going to do.
Oh, he's gonna give me a gun.
Not here.
Then where is it?
It's not here.
I am serious.
Don't shoot, don't shoot. It isn't here. It's still at Hainsworth's.
You said you picked it up last night.
I couldn't get it. Not with the police there. It's still in the vault.
Then when's it being delivered? When?
Why would I tell you?
Oh, hello, I've got the gun.
Okay. Then we'll wait here. Together with the choice.
No, wait.
What?
Keep me out of this. I'll give you £1 million if you keep my involvement from the choice. You can take £100,000 right now, right out of the safe. Rest later.
£1 million? What? And you get scot-free, do you?
Scot-free.
Yeah, okay. £1 million, why not?
Yeah, okay. But if I don't get the rest of the money, the choice will find out. Whatever it takes.
I'll call Hainsworth and tell him that the chest is being picked up. Good morning, it's Samuel Parr. I'm going to pick up the thing myself. No, that's fine. Thank you.
Car keys. You drive.
Man needs to get changed. Exactly. Wow. Oh, it's the old Jaguar. Nice. Well, they seem suspicious though. He's walking in his fucking jammies. Is he that desperate that he wants to pick up the chest in his jammies? So he's paying me £1 million to save his life, or keep him alive.
Newton was right about gravity. It's a lot less trouble to go down than it is to go up. Everything in this world gets easier when you sell your soul to it. The path of least resistance.
You.
I mean, a guy Midway what, nearly 12 million for the bowl, and he spent nearly a million on his chest, and he's gonna give us $1 million. So he made £10 million profit. So you know, it's all right. Good day's work for Mr. Parr.
Is this really worth the price people pay for it?
Was it like 11.5, wasn't it? 11.5, 12 million.
I'm part of it now.
That looks like those luxurious hotels, like 4-star, 5-star hotel, Mayfair's hotel or something like that. I don't know. Actually, no, Knightsbridge maybe. I don't know. I can't remember what Mayfair Hotel looks like. I've been to Mayfair Hotel, stayed there for one night. Holy shit, my bed was humongous. It was like, I felt like 4 or 5 people could lay in the bed. I had the whole room to myself.
Morning, gentlemen.
That doesn't look like a rice bowl, it's more like a bowl that you, or cup that you drink tea from. Oh, it could be a rice bowl, I don't know.
呢個睇多次，冇問題。
You've not been disappointed by your cooperation.
Where's Mei Ling?
She's here.
Are we free to go?
One question. Mei Ling claims she was ordered to steal a copy of the bowl by Samuel Parr, who in turn intended to retain in secret the original bowl for himself. To your knowledge, is this true?
Just fucking with her.
Do you have proof?
Give me 100k.
Never mind. We investigate a matter with Mr. Parr himself.
There goes my deal with Paul.
Yep.
Perhaps he'll shed some light on the matter.
No £1,000,000, but I've got 100k in my pocket.
You may leave now.
Where is Mei Ling?
Room 731.
Hello.
What did he say?
Goodbye.
Is it hello Mei Ling, let me give you my thing? See now. I doubt it, you know. I think we're just gonna hug and say relieved that we're safe and shit like that. I hope she's not dead though, but I think she's. Oh, what the fuck?
Mei Ling! Mei, open your eyes.
She's asleep, right?
Oh fuck!
What happened? I see blood. Don't tell me she got stabbed in the. Oh. What the fuck?
Oh, please, stay here!
Ah, we touched the knife, we're dead. Ah, my god. GG. How are we gonna get out of this, guys? Oh, we're fucked. Yep. That was another ending, I guess. Is this a good ending? I don't know. It seems bad because she died and we got arrested. Was it better than the other one? I don't think it was because Mei Ling, well, it is better in the sense that Mei Ling got taken away and we don't know rather than her dying and us getting arrested. Let's just skip this, right? No, we can't. Okay. But yeah. Another bad ending, it seems. Another bad ending. But yeah, that's 2 playthroughs now that we've done. I wonder how we should have played that though. Why did they not honour the deal, you know? I would have thought the Choi family would be, you know, would honour the deal and stuff like that, but that wasn't the case. But I guess we chose a short knife so she got the long knife in her. Poor Mei Ling. Rip. So there's 7 endings altogether. We've done 2, there's 5 more. Hopefully something will be good ending, and I wonder what the good ending will be. Because it seems like the 3 guys are always gonna, you know. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Or is there a way we can get away from it and not actually like do it properly. I guess it's like a movie, you can't skip this, but okay. I guess I'll continue the credits on because of the sake of it. It is a rather short game if you intend to play it just once. Like right now, we're just hitting 1 hour 20 minutes long. Obviously, if you play it like 7 times because there's 7 engines, you kind of increase the longevity to about 9 to 10 hours, 9 hours. That's assuming that each playthrough is approximately the same length as each other, i.e. an hour and 20 minutes. But it might not be the case, there might be longer versions or shorter versions, it depends on how many chapters I guess. Well, I hear police sirens, I don't know if it's in the game or in real life. Okay, it's real life. That was a 5-step. Yeah, the area in London where I live is not known to be a safe area, so it's quite hard to. Every day, I'm not gonna lie, every day I hear at least 3 or 4 police sirens going past me. It's not a nice area, but oh well. I can't help it, you know. I can't tell them to stop, you know, committing crimes or, you know, stop accidents from happening and things like that. So. Yeah, I don't know how much there is to tell about this game, like to talk about this game. Because obviously there's 5 more endings which we haven't seen. I mean, the things that we can talk about is the endings, like, you know, how many good endings are there? What's the true ending? Any more bad endings? And, you know, do we get to see Pa get away? Do we see Pa getting punished? What about the choice? Like, you know, obviously we saw the Troy here, but, you know, do we see more of them later on in different endings? Do we somehow manage to stay alive and not get arrested, you know? and Mei Ling's, you know, survives, and Mei Ling's is with us, like, you know, together we get to leave and live happy ever after and stuff like that. Who knows? Okay, so we found two out of 7 endings on Noctis mentioned just now. We found all 14 chapters, so because previously our first playthrough was only 12 chapters or not, so we found the other 2, which I'm guessing was when we're getting punished and the ending. I'm guessing, I don't know. Decision made 54. I think previously it was 52, so we have 2 more decisions made. I'm guessing it's related to the 2 additional chapters that we found. But yeah, I think that's all, guys. Thank you for watching, YouTubers out there, YouTube viewers out there. You know, hopefully you enjoyed my second playthrough. Like I said earlier in the beginning of the session, that I do envision I'm playing all, or getting all 7 endings and achieving the platinum trophy. So you know, if you want to see all 7 endings, then feel free to stick around and just keep waiting for me to update the videos. They will come in, whether it's daily, you know, or within a week or two. You know, it'll be soon. I don't know how. Can't anticipate how quick it will be because I don't know how soon I'll play all 7 times and when it will be, because you know I am trying to shuffle multiple projects at once, and you know, I'm not the type of guy who likes to just like stick to one game constantly, unless it's a JRPG, I guess, because I'm an avid JRPG fan, and I like to, when I play JRPG, I like to play one JRPG only. I don't mind playing other games like this game, for example, say, as well, but I can't juggle multiple JRPGs in one go because there's just too much going on. But when it's like a short game like this, then it's fine. Because currently, right now, if you guys would like to know, is that I'm playing Tales of Symphonia on the PS3. Again, I plan to platinum that game, which requires 4 or 5 playthrough, which is going to be a long, but you know, it's going to be a long project. But however, Tales of Symphonia is an exception of just what I said. So just in case you guys might think, oh, you just contradicted yourself. You say you just said you don't want to play more than one JRPGs, but you're playing Tales of Symphonia and X. But Tales of Symphonia is a special case because that game came out, I can't remember when, it was like 2002, 2004, 2006. It came out a very, very long time ago. I'm sure it was at least 10 years old now, maybe 12, I don't know, I can't remember. But it's been out for quite some time now, and it was my favorite childhood game. And I played from start to finish on at least 5 different occasions, if I remember correctly, on the GameCube. So I won't say I know the game inside out, because obviously there's going to be some bits where I can't remember, but I've played this game many, many times, so I kind of know the backbone of the story, you know. So I think it's okay for me to play that game and pick up a new, and emphasize the word new, JRPG games. However, I don't feel like I can play 2 new JRPG games, because then the story will be like a bit iffy on both sides, and I might mix the 2 up, and it's just, I don't think it's good for me. Maybe I just can't do I won't say multitask, but like kind of like do 2 different games at once and try and like retain the memory and stuff like that. My memory isn't the greatest. I'm sure some of you guys could relate to that. So playing these small games and like these action point and click or action platform games, it's fine because it doesn't really, you know, fudge too much of the JRPG, which involves a lot of, you know, dialogue reading and story and character development and so on. So you know, I don't mind playing this game, but in case, like, I'm kind of like moving adrift now. But basically, I'm playing Tales of Symphonia on PS3. I'm playing Late Shift on PS4. I'm playing offline. I'm also not streaming Wild Arms 3 because I started it ages ago, and there's no point me streaming it now or recording it now since I'm like probably halfway through. So I'm playing Wild Arms 3 on the PS4. I'm thinking of picking up another game on the PS4, but I'm not too sure yet. I'm leaning towards, is it Lara Croft Go or something like that? It's like a puzzle. It looks like a puzzle type game, and Lara Croft is the main character in that game. I won't say it's Tomb Raider because it's not like your average Tomb Raider game where you explore, you adventure, you shoot, you know, you fight, and it doesn't seem actiony, but it seems like more like a puzzle. But I might be wrong. But it's definitely not called Tomb Raider. It's called Lara Croft. The title has the name Lara Croft in it. What else am I playing? I'm playing on PC. I'm playing loads of games, but it's just on and off. Like Borderlands 2 and Borderlands pre-sequel. I'm playing it here and there. You know, just like sometimes it's offline. If I feel like, you know, playing some FPS, I'll just play Borderlands. I jump on Borderlands and play. And also I'm playing Last Day of June, which I'm currently uploading the videos onto and live streaming also onto YouTube and live streaming on Twitch. So if you're interested in Last Day of June, then feel free to you know, hit that follow button on Twitch, and you can see me live streaming that game. I can't remember what other games I'm playing on top of my head. There's probably a few more games, but nothing worthy of mention, I think. Yeah, but those are the games I'm juggling right now. Oh yeah, and I did mention earlier in my other game that I recently finished called Law and Order Legacies. That obviously we heard the unfortunate news about Telltale series, or Telltale Game Studio, or whatever you call it, and I do wish to play all of those games that they've released that I have. The only ones I don't have at the moment are the poker game ones. I think there's like 2 or 3 of them, and the final season of The Walking Dead. There's rumors and there's interest from other developers who are quite keen and interested in seeing through the series, i.e. Contribute and actually do the final 2 episodes for The Walking Dead. I feel like if that's the case, then and they do that, they do actually finish the last episode 3 and 4, then I may be leaning towards getting that game. For now, I'm gonna leave that one to the side and then see what happens, what's the future for that game, and then I decide whether I will get that game or not. But all the other games, I pretty much got them on Steam. I don't know, I checked on Wiki, I think they've made games like CSI and stuff like that, but I don't know if I'm going to go down that route. But for the main backbone of games, I've got them already. So something like Sam & Max, Puzzle Agent, Back to the Future, Jurassic Park, Law and Order, The Wolf Among Us, Tales from Borderlands, Game of Thrones, what else were they? The Walking Dead, obviously. Guardian of the Galaxy, Batman. I think I named pretty much nearly all. I may have missed 1 or 2. Minecraft. I've got all the seasons and stuff like that. It's just the Walking Dead final season I haven't got, and the poker one, the poker game one. I've got Hector, in case anyone. Yeah, that's one of them I missed out. But yeah, the poker game I definitely don't have, and the Walking Dead. But I know that I saw Wiki, they released some other games. I won't call them obscure because they're like CSI and stuff like that. That's not obscure because everyone knows about CSI. It's a good show and stuff. So I don't recall seeing it on Steam. If I saw it on Steam, then maybe I'll get it. But I won't go out my way and order off Amazon and get a physical copy. Because I went to the Telltale store, the actual website, and bought a few games on there, like The Walking Dead, Michonne. I bought Tales from the Borderlands there. I bought Game of Thrones off that website. As well, I bought the rest on Steam. But I don't recall seeing CSI, say, on that website. So I don't know how much Telltale were involved in that. Maybe there's, I don't really know. So that's why I haven't got the game. But that's kind of like a Telltale appreciation. I made like a Telltale appreciation playlist, let's say, where I'm gonna play all the games, maybe from the timeline. So for the first game, which is I think it was Sam & Max, season 1. I think that was the first game on the timeline that I have, and I'm gonna play it all the way down to the most recent one, which may be the Walking Dead final season, pending whether I get it or not. I don't know what the one before that. Could be Minecraft, or will be Minecraft, because obviously they kept 25 staffs to finish that game because to honor the deal with the contract with Netflix. So yeah, I'll play from start to finish. However, I may bypass Batman: The Enemy Within and the Law and Order Legacies, as I mentioned just earlier, that I've finished that game recently. Those are the 2 most recent Telltale games I've finished and completed. When I mean complete, I mean like fully complete. And I've got those uploaded onto YouTube already, so I don't see why I should play it all again, if that makes sense. So when it comes to assembling the playlist, sure, when I play it, it won't be in order because I've done those 2 games already. But when it comes for yourself, the viewers, when you're watching it, it will all be in order, and you get to watch them all in order, me playing it all. So if you want to like watch all the Telltale games and stuff like that, and what actions, what options I picked, and so forth. But yeah, without further ado, this video's become long-winded now. Like the last, I don't know, 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes is me babbling on. You guys don't really need to know, so I'm gonna end it here, gonna call it a day, guys. So thank you for watching, and I hope you liked that. Hope you liked what you saw, and if you enjoyed it, feel free to hit that subscribe button on YouTube, and stay tuned for the next episode. So cheerio, guys.